What up, though, y'all? It's Chris. Appreciate you connecting with me while I'm out here on the run getting things done. A little bit of traffic. I'm over here to get my fish sandwich. And while I'm waiting for that, I figured I would connect with y'all. I'm going to turn the camera this angle, though, because the sun is over there. But let's talk about LeBron James, man. LeBron James, we all know who he is. He's some people's GOAT, not mine. But I do appreciate what he is, and I respect him as the just representative of the NBA that he has been. I seen recently Jason Whitlock was talking about him, and he was saying that LeBron damaged the brand of the black athlete, and I could not disagree more with that. I also seen recently Isiah Thomas. He was complaining about LeBron being shirtless while shooting around as being unprofessional. And I'm like, maybe with that. Isiah Thomas, we love him here in the D. Leader of the Bad Boy Pistons, was instrumental in those two chips, 89-90. So y'all already know I'm absolutely not about to drag him. I'm not about to drag Whitlock either, though, because even though I may disagree with a lot of what Whitlock may say, you can disagree with people and you don't have to be disrespectful. You can just have a difference of opinions. But in terms of his opinion about LeBron being, damaging the brand of the black athlete, I mean, how? We have a guy who has never been in trouble for anything. This is a guy who's not been in a single scandal. He's been in the league 22 years. And the only thing that you can hold against him, and some people don't even hold this against him, is the decision. We remember that infamous moment he held out. He did the thing at the Boys and Girls Club to decide or reveal his decision that he wasn't going to be staying in Cleveland. He was going to be taking his talents to Miami. That infamous line, I'm taking my talents to Miami. But he didn't even take the money. He donated it to his local Boys and Girls Club there in Ohio. This is a guy he makes a lot of money, but he also is so selfless. He does a lot of things. He opened up that school. He had it set up to where if you graduated from his school, you would get to go to, Ohio University. It was just one college, now it's two. And you get a ride there going. I mean, how many people are doing something like that? We've seen him be a good father, a good husband, no girlfriends. I mean, we heard academics say that whole thing about him and Drake used to go on two mans, but we don't have any proof of that. Ack, in my opinion, is not really that credible of a source on what's going on with them, because he has no first-hand accounts. He talking about what somebody else told him. So that's not really that credible to me, especially when you're in the business that he's in, which is kind of like shock value content. I mean, what more does the guy have to do in order to be, perfect? I mean, he pretty much has been perfect. The guy's been married to his high school sweetheart. He has 3 children with his wife. It ain't been nothing popping up about no baby mamas out of nowhere. I mean, really, man, what more does Bron have to do? Dude, in terms of being a baller, yeah, he ain't got as many chips as Jordan, but I mean, the guy broke the record that Kareem held for nearly 40 years that we thought was unbreakable. He continues to extend that lead. He, in my opinion, has been the portrait of black excellence. He has been the portrait of, excellence as an athlete. He's been the portrait of just excellence as a humanitarian. I mean, really, again, I say, what more does the guy have to do? And this isn't me trying to glaze him, because I've told y'all, he's not my GOAT. Jordan is my GOAT. Jordan probably always will be my GOAT. If Bron somehow wins another chip, I'll consider reevaluating that. I'm not so sure that's going to happen, because we had Bron probably not going to be around for too much longer. It's been 22 seasons. He may play another 2 seasons at best, which is crazy when you think about it. But in terms of Zeke, I'll address him. He was saying about LeBron being unprofessional, by him being out there shirtless shooting around. I don't really think that was unprofessional, but I can understand some people thinking that's professional. Wear a shirt. It's not like he playing in the game, though. He out there just shooting around, but, whatever. He's there at the arena. We've seen videos of Bron shirtless before, like at the gym and stuff. I really don't see what the big difference between that is. Him shirtless shooting around at the gym or him shirtless shooting around, at the arena before the game. There's not really anybody there. You know what I mean? And Bron usually is, he dresses well. I mean, dude be, he wears the hip hop stuff. He knows how to get professional. I personally just didn't think that wearing what he was wearing during a shoot around, during a warm up before a game, or, whatever he was doing. I think it was before a game warming up because he likes to get there hours beforehand. I just really don't see what the big deal of doing that shirtless was. He's certainly not the only player to do that, and nobody says anything about anybody else. So why was for LeBron James it worth like doing podcast segments talking about it? Just I don't know, man. But I think LeBron James has been overall an outstanding athlete. I think that he has enhanced the brand of the black athlete. Like Jordan set the bar really high, and in my opinion, LeBron has carried that legacy. He's not damaged it at all. He's upheld the bar. So that's pretty much my take on it. I disagree with both these gentlemen, not in a disrespectful way. As respectful as I could be, we'll have to agree to disagree on this one about Bron. I'll holler at y'all later. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Peace.